We're in Cranberry, New Jersey, ready to do another give back. This is gonna be a special one. Check it out.
Hello.
Hello, hey, I'm Danny.
Hi, Kristen. Come on in. Welcome to Hearts and Homes.
Thank you. Wow, this is beautiful.
My name is Kristen Bowen, and I lead Hearts and Homes. We have furnished fresh starts for 124 families. So everything that you're seeing, Danny, is a gently used donation. These are things that have come to us through the community.
This stuff looks brand new.
Well, part of that is because folks are so generous and they give us beautiful things, but also because we have teams of volunteers that come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they completely refinish furniture. So this is all of our home goods. We can fully equip a kitchen within 48 hours. This is where we pack. So this is where all the boxes get packed with the home goods and the soft goods and the things that families need. A little bit of toys. We don't do a lot of toys, but we always want to make sure that we can decorate their bedrooms with stuffies and things like that. So this is our receiving room. Furniture comes in and goes out here, of course. One of my favorite parts about this wonderful building God's given us is so this is our loading dock.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love this.
Thank you.
This is where the magic happens
This
right
is
here.
where the magic happens.
This is where trucks back up and they...
But this is where we receive furniture, but we also load furniture from here. So this has been an amazing space. Also here, we do a lot of sanding, refinishing. We get to do worship out here, which is extra special. So this is our workshop. This is where all of our paints are stored and 1,000 screws and nuts and bolts and all of our supplies. These are some examples of some furnishings that have come in that still need a little love. Something that's really special is that sometimes when people donate furniture, it was meaningful to them. And so they will put notes on it for the families to be able to receive. Someone's mom passed away, and so she was seeking to rehome it, but she wanted it to go to a family that would benefit from it. I know you read it and it makes you want to cry.
What happened in your life that gave you a passion for restoring furniture, for getting families back on their feet, for wrapping around them when they're coming out of difficult situations? Why?
A difficult situation. My parents passed away in close succession of one another. And so my siblings and I had to do what many families have to do when they lose a loved one, and that's close up their home. I think we wanted more than anything to know that the things were gonna go and help somebody. There's something about when you're grieving, if you know that you're able to help someone else when you're in that situation, it helps to bring some closure and some healing. And so that became very important to us. Hello!
What's up, everybody? We heard about all the beautiful things that you guys were doing in your city. And we heard at Better Than I Found It that you guys have been saving up for a box truck to do your deliveries. Me and my team, we went out and said, well, how can we wrap our ministry around this and see what we can do? On behalf of Better Than I Found It, we want to show you this is now yours. This is your box truck that you guys get to use to do all the deliveries. The Amazon wish list, let's see what all came in. All these gifts came in. We're gonna open them now in 3, 2, 1. Open up and see what we got here. Come on. All these supplies are going to the ministry now, Hearts and Homes. I wanna thank all my fans for helping out and fulfilling the Amazon wish list. Make some noise! So since you started this conception, I got the list right here. You have our 124 families, 300 adults and kiddos, 112 complete bedding packages, 175 deliveries. So what does this mean to you now that you have your own truck?
I can't even put it into words. We know that God's faithful, and we've been praying for this for 4 years.
For 4 years, you were praying for this truck? So what does it feel like when God answers your prayer, when the Lord shows up?
It's amazing. It's mind-blowing.
If someone's discouraged right now and they're seeing this story, what do you hope they feel from it?
I hope they feel inspired. This whole journey for us, it wasn't we started here and we had a vision and we kept working towards that vision way out there. It was one baby step at a time, and God just walked with us one baby step at a time. It's hard, but it's also easy at the same time.
Thank you, Kristen. Appreciate it. Hearing about how Kristen's loss of her parents inspired this ministry, it hit me in my emotions a little bit because my ministry is here today because I lost my first wife, and you know how she had to go through the belongings of her parents and what to do with it. I had to do that with my wife, and it's not an easy process if you've ever been through loss because each item that they have or that you own together was a memory, and I love that she turned into something good.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you.
Finally got good news.
Yeah?
The split has finally arrived. It's finally here.
Oh my gosh, no way. Are you kidding?
It is.
All right.
Go head out there and go check it out.
Absolutely.
I know this was such a long process and a lot of hiccups along the way, but